Ooh, I I told I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. Alright, so I know Lacey probably has a stream pulled up, so let me gather myself. I've been okay. I've been at I've been at Disney all day with the kids
This one is for the Mamba,
and
my
with Lacey and
favorite
my
player
mother-in-law,
of all
right,
time and
in
my
front of thousands
inspiration
of
to
people,
play.
and I only had a
Basketball,
moment
yellow
to
heart,
myself.
purple heart, snake.
Yo, thank you guys for the donos, man. Yo, let me lower them. I don't know how loud this is. Don't get scared if it's too loud, fellas.
Hold your family tight. Give them a hug and tell them you love them. I love you, brother.
Yo, thank you for the donos, bro. Thank you guys. Yo, listen. Um, I I only had a singular moment in the day where I was able to be myself. And that's when I called my brother. Like me and my brother grew up on Kobe Bryant, and I couldn't hold. I shed a couple tears. My brother broke down right away on the phone, and then I just hung the phone up, and that's it. We went our separate ways, and then just I've been with the kids the whole day. Um, it's this is a really nice gesture right here from two. I don't know if do I have it pulled up. This is really nice that 2K went ahead and did this right away. I could have, it's something small, but I could appreciate it. Um, you know, he's 41 years old, bro. You know, he's 41. What up, Marcellus? Yo, Hardwood, thank you for the 20. Marcellus, thank you for the 5. Charles, thank you for the 20, man.
What's good, D? Don't be afraid to let out your feelings. I couldn't hold it in and cried all day, Black Heart.
Man, y'all seen on 24 field goal attempts, 81% from the line. Trey Young dropped the 45-point game. I don't know if Mike is in here.
It's alright to cry, D. We all have. Kobe inspired us all. It's hard not to cry. Pray for his family and let him and his daughter be at peace. Kobe and Gigi.
Kobe, man. I don't want to cry in front of 400 people. Listen, Kobe, I wouldn't. Basketball's not a thing for me if Kobe Bryant doesn't exist. It's just what it is. Like I got into basketball because of Kobe Bryant. It's just what it was. I was a 13-year-old kid, the age of his daughter. I was a 13-year-old kid that I wasn't into shit, man. I was just a regular kid like any one of you guys. And I fell in love with the sport of basketball because Kobe Bryant. Before Dwayne Wade came and instilled, his personality, his ways into the Miami Heat, there was Kobe Bryant. And even after Dwayne Wade came, it was Kobe for me. It was just Kobe. Kobe was what MJ is to most of you guys, or a lot of you guys, or to other people from other generations. That's what Kobe is to me. Before LeBron James was in the picture, the conversation was always Kobe or MJ. And Kobe is my MJ. That's just what it's just what it is. And so, like, look, guys, I'm not rich, I'm not self-made, I'm nothing, but I got myself to a point where I'm somewhat stable, and is doing something that I love, and it has 100% to do, and it revolves around a fucking basketball game, a video game, NBA 2K, that revolves around the one thing that I'm 100% passionate about, and that's basketball. And the only reason,
Kobe was my favorite human both on and off the court.
Zane, thank you for the tool, man. And the only reason, solely, I'll give him all the credit, is because of Kobe Bryant. Okay, because if you don't have somebody that draws you in, that you gravitate to, you don't give a fuck about. I never liked football for that reason. I just didn't gravitate. Kobe pulled me in like a vacuum. He had that personality about him.
I was in middle school when Kobe was drafted. Everyone loved Kobe. He is one of the few players that no one argues about how great he was.
There's Thank you for the 5 hard. There's no arguing. There's is that he is that that's the thing. Kobe left absolutely no space. There's no room for argument about how good he was. The only thing people throw out there is his field goal percentage, and that is the most dog shit thing I've ever seen.
They're more happy now. Let us cry tears of joy, crying face.
Gregory, thank you for the dono. I feel really bad for obviously his wife, his other 3 daughters. I heard his oldest daughter, I think she's 19, Natalia, I think that's her name, was taken. She struggles with she has respiratory issues, and obviously the news impacted her. So I think she was taken to the emergency room. Yo, his daughter was with him. She's 13 years old. His daughter was with him. His wife just lost her. His wife's been with him since she was 17. So high school sweethearts. 4 kids together. They have a 7-month. They have a 7-month baby, bro. Yeah, I know Gigi was the one that passed away. She was 13. I couldn't help but to think about my own family. I know a lot of. I heard. I've been just looking at Twitter. I try to stay away from Twitter, so I was on Instagram, which didn't help either. All I've seen is just stories. I saw Richard Jefferson just stay the story. If you haven't looked at, I've been just, man. Doc Rivers broke down in the press. Man, I got me I sprained my ankle in these. My only injury ever, and it was with these Kobe's, and I still fucking love them.
I know it hits you hard now that you're a father.
This is crazy, though. Oh, shit.
Let it all out, D. We all hurting with you.
He's 41. Like, yo, like, you can't. How do you fathom that shit? You know what I mean? Like, how do you fathom that shit, right? You got fucking Kobe Bryant. Like,
Yay, bro, this loss is crazy, man.
he's 41, bro. Like, you think Kobe's gotta live another 40 years? You know what I mean? Like, like, he's gonna live another 40. Like, you don't think fucking wake up on the 6th of January 2020 and Kobe Bryant fucking dies? Like, you don't think of that shit. You know what I mean? You can't. How do you process that? How do you process that shit? You know what I mean? You can't, bro. You can't. There's no logical explanation for it. There's no reasoning behind that shit, man. It's the craziest thing. Somebody you never met can impact your life so much.
R.I.P. Kobe. He was my idol. Loudly crying face used Diamond Kobe as tribute.
Trust me, Harwood. I needed to stream. This right here. I needed to have. I didn't want to do this on
He was
stream.
invincible on the court, and we thought he was off the court as well. Watching basketball won't be the same. Let's pray for him. Family crying face. Crying face.
That's why the word fragile came to my mind after, like, was able to process it just a bit, just how fragile we are. Like we're here for a second and we're gone. Like I said, all day I was in Disney. I wasn't gonna just fucking go hide in a corner with my kids around and fucking, I like I said, I called my brother for a second, and the moment I told him, and he was in disbelief for a second. I think like how we all were in disbelief. Um, just hearing his voice crack, I just went off for a second, like just a quick second. I had my shades on too, so that helped, and then just kept it moving. But the whole day's just been gloomy. It's been gray. Oh man. We're never gonna get a Hall of Fame speech from him. Man, he was doing, bro. He had just started this new phase of his life. He was about to see his daughters develop, get married, have grandchildren, all his business ventures. He had the detail with Sports Center, ESPN. You saw Trey Young today. Like, the mentoring never stopped. He was still training with these NBA superstars. Look at LeBron James today. I saw him break down as soon as he got off of the plane. I seen people already commenting on his page saying that it's his fault, that he's plotted this shit, like just these dumb things. I've seen people asking for Galaxy Opals and shit like that, and honestly, my mind is not in this game. Let me take it, just a quick segment. I need to do this because there's obviously money behind this account right now. There's 900 KVC. Mike, I don't know if you're here. Mike donated the other day 450 KVC for a pack opening. He donated 900 KVC today. He hit me up yesterday. Yo, here, so you can rip some packs tomorrow. This is before all of this shit went down.
Rip Kobe and his daughter disappointed face sad day for the world.
Robert, thank you for the 2, man. I needed this stream, man. I needed this stream. I know some of you guys take the day off. Honestly, I don't think it would have helped. I haven't seen the D Wade speech. I know he went on Instagram for like 3 minutes. I haven't seen it. Harwood, that is nuts, man. Bro.
How crazy was it that he got to see LeBron pass him?
Bro, he experienced that. And he fucking congratulated the man on this shit, man. He gave him a congrats, bro. How the fuck, bro? It's bothering me that people are going over to LeBron's shit, to like page to like shit on him when it was a brotherhood. Like them boys, they became like this in the Redeem team.
Yellow heart, purple heart, yellow heart, purple heart, yellow heart, purple heart.
Yo, Majestic, I see you with the 81, man. Thank you, Majestic. I was in disbelief for the first, I don't know how many minutes. Cause it's Kobe, bro. Cause it's Kobe. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if that makes any sense. But when you say when you just put that out there, you just think Kobe Bryant died. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't register.
TTO ran out 24 o'clock with Kobe. MyOPP did the same.
That's dope, bro. I think I was one of those people that I wanted to hear from LeBron, especially after the milestone. I wanted to hear from LeBron after the milestone, and man, I could see why he wouldn't want to get on social media right now. I'm sure he's fucking torn to bits. Shaquille O'Neal must be hurting. This is just nuts, man. I refused to have music today in the background, fellas. I'm sorry if the stream is not what y'all want it to be. Can you imagine a Kobe Bryant Hall of Fame speech? How that would even sound like? I heard somebody on the radio, man. Yo, Kobe came in the league saying you wanted to be better than Michael Jordan. And you know, I'm not saying he accomplished it, but goddamn, we got close. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yo, to everyone that's donating, man, sending prayers and things like that. Obviously, the revenues go to me. Um, I'm buying a Kobe jersey. I don't own one. That's all I'm doing with the money. If we even get the revenue wise, I'm buying a Kobe jersey. That's what I'm gonna do. And
Sad day for all folded hands.
probably wear it for like 24 days straight. That's what the money's going for. I don't give a shit. I was like a drone on the way back, 3.5 hours from Orlando, just spaced out, man.
Sharif talked to Kobe this morning. Heart is hurt.
I saw that, man. Kobe reached out to see if he was good, bro. Like, you understand, like that shit. Not man, you know, this is crazy, man. I'm thinking of LeBron, what LeBron's also going through after what just happened. Because you know how much hate LeBron, like, forget it. Like, it's not about LeBron, obviously, but I'm just thinking about all the hate LeBron gets for an accomplishment that literally he has no control over. Like, what's he going to do? Stop playing to not pass Kobe? You know? Records are meant to be broken, but then Kobe himself congratulates him, you know? Like, in a brotherhood kind of way. And then this shit happens, man.
I got you with the jersey. Send Addy through DM.
I'll hit you up, Harwood. Bro, you know, it's one of those things, man. I've had hats, I've had shoes, I've had all these things, but I've never had the need. Cause you know, Kobe's like to me, Kobe like I just feel like Kobe's family. I don't know if you guys feel about that, cause he's a total stranger, obviously, but he's not a total stranger. You know, I don't know how to put that into words. How do you?
Gotta wear the jersey for 81 days.
Yo, thank you guys for the donations, man. Like, how do I put that into a way that you guys understand that I feel like Kobe to me feels more like family than some of my actual family members. That's hard. That's hard to put into words, but I'm saying it, and I truly mean that. I feel like Kobe Bryant to me is more family than some family members of mine. And a lot of it has to do because I could just look back on my life and like how I got to this point and how much of it in some weird way, shape, or form maybe was perhaps because of how I grew up idolizing him in a way. It's like we grew up with him, watching him every single night, every TNT, Christmas Day. It was Kobe. Finals. I saw him lose to the Celtics, come back and get his revenge. Like, I lived it. Gasol, man, Gasol must be fucking torn. I feel you, CP. I see you, Horace. I think a lot of us idolized Kobe, man. Yo, let me get a Kobe in the chat one time. Everybody just spam up Kobe, man. Spam up Black Mamba, man. Yo, I'm gonna get some water, man. I didn't want to cry on stream today. Keep that shit up, man. More Kobe, more Kobe. I want to see more Kobe in the chat, bro. Fuck. If they somehow
Never liked a dude, but always respected his game.
I see you, Springs. I was the complete opposite, man. I loved him. I grew up idolizing him. He was my Michael Jordan, bro. He was my Jordan. It's just what it was. More than Dwayne Wade, as odd as that is to say, Kobe Bryant to me was. I idolized him more than Dwayne Wade, and Dwayne Wade was like the hometown hero, and it was just, for me, it was Kobe, man, because he was the one that showed me the way, and you know, it's just what it was. Got a diamond.
Rip Kobe, basketball all wrapped in one package.
Yo, Springs, thank you for the donos, man. Man, everyone, I feel bad for, obviously there's other people involved, his daughter as well, obviously, man. It's so fucking sad. There's other people. I know there was a baseball coach, I think it was. What up, Jay? Yeah, I saw the video. It was a helicopter. I don't know if that video is legit. If it is, it's crazy, you know. What are we gonna do? Ask people to take it down? I wish that video wasn't available. Because I wouldn't want his other girls and his wife to see that video, and now they're eventually gonna see it, and I wouldn't want them to see that, man.
I am really messed up over his daughter and her team.
It's awful, man. This is a bad. I've had a really bad day, man. I know a lot of you guys have had a bad day too, if not worse than me. To be honest.
My little girl, the same HD ball player too, SMDH.
Thank you for the donos, Zobby.
His daughter, man, she had such a future too.
Thank you, Springs. What up, Joe? Thank you for the 5, Joe. Well put, man.
Rip Kobe, childhood legend. Also rip Gigi, too young.
I hope they don't. I'm sorry, this is just my take, and I know they have it on schedule, but it would be really, really sloppy.
My sister ill died on MYTEAM 41. Was just back to kind of functioning, and then this news. One of the greats of basketball, dad dying, taking her to a game like I've taken my boy to so many games. I'm a wreck all over again.
I'm so sorry, Zombie. I'm so sorry, bro.
Kobe Friday? Rip.
I hope... Zombie, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry for your loss, bro. Hey, whatever they decide to do with,
Rant condolences to the Bryant family. Today we lost an NBA legend. Disappointed face. Rip. Goat, you will be remembered
Goat,
for
man.
all your greatness. SLSD.
Man, that's facts, Joe. Um, I hope if they do put him in packs, which they will. I don't know. I don't know how they want to be perceived. If they're gonna give it away for free, probably not. They're still a business. I just hope they boost the fuck out the odds. I want, like, if you want to make the Galaxy Opal the harder one to get, that's fine. But the pink diamond needs to be popping out left and right for every single person. Every single person in the game should have a fucking pink diamond Kobe. Like, he should just be going for 10,000 MT, 5,000 MT. Facts. Like, it's just pink diamond Kobe's need to be popping out every other pack. If you're gonna put it, if you're gonna put them in packs, fine. It needs to be popping out repeatedly, and if you're gonna give it away for free, then that's cool with me too. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I gotta send the stacks. Let me focus. Come on, guys. None of this shit matters, man. Kobe Bryant in packs, not in packs. As if we gotta use the diamond one for the rest of the year. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna get a Galaxy Opal one, obviously. That's just not the shit to even be talking about. I'm not talking about fucking. I'm not talking. I don't want to talk about fucking future fucking content concerning Kobe. You know what I mean? I want his ass on the legendary cover next year. I don't give a fuck what you got to do to make it happen. Legend cover, Kobe Bryant. It has to happen. If you got somebody on there right now, I'm so sorry. He's got to go. Whoever it is, he's got to go. Yeah, well, whoever the fuck is in line to get that legendary cover, you got to go, bro. Man, I hope they do something real classy, man. 2K, first and foremost, they quickly put up that banner on the fucking homepage, which I could appreciate, but I need them to step it up big for next year's release. And even if the game is dog shit, at least the presentation needs to be fucking just insane for Kobe Bryant. I want something extra, man. Something I've never seen before out of 2K for this fucking Kobe Bryant legendary cover. Good, bro.
Thanks, boys.
Yeah,
Everyone just needs to hug their loved ones tight all the time. Don't take a minute for granted.
It is, man. Life is fucking short, Zoppy. I fucking kind of broke down when I held the show before, so I'm sorry about that, fellas. Um, I remember the first time I saw him wear these, not this fucking colorway, um, but just thinking, damn, low tops. I don't know about low tops. I had never, basketball playing wearing low tops below your ankles. I'm like, what the fuck's Kobe doing? I should have known, man. It's fucking Kobe Bryant. That shit was gonna fucking work one way or another. And sure enough, man, come the Hardens, Damian Lillards, everything low top now, and it's just a wave. And for me, these are the shoes that got it started, bro. Lacey got these for me, actually. I told her I just want a pair of Kobe's. I've never owned a pair except the Crazy 8s. I had the Adidas Crazy 8s. I remember those, the Crazy 8s, the Adidas. I like those shoes a lot. I had those. I actually hooped with those. And then these I sprained my ankles in. But that's... Oh, man. Yo, Joe, we spoke about it a few days ago, man. And all the money in the world, man. Kobe, all the money in the world. The family, all the money in the world. If you could ask Vanessa, and this is so fucking awful to even throw out there, but this is just to make a point on the previous stream we had the other days. They would give up all their possessions, houses, cars, money, be on $0 if they could get Kobe back, man. Like, that's what I mean, fellas. He left behind 3 daughters and and a wife, a gorgeous family, all the money in the world, and then they're never gonna have their dad. Those girls are gonna grow up, get married, have kids, all these things without a father. My son is gonna grow up and he's never gonna know. He's never gonna see Kobe give an actual speech about a current issue. Like, I'm gonna have to show him who Kobe was. Imagine having to like how do I even do that? Like if MJ was dead and then his, like, you know, his greatness had to just be explained and shown on highlights, and just think, oh, that guy died this way at 41 years old. He died in a fucking helicopter crash with his 13-year-old daughter. Why was that his ending, dude? This shit can't be. This dude just retired a couple of years ago. Dropped one of the best closing performances of all time for his last game. This is just stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. 7 month old fucking. That's fucking awful. They gotta. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. I really don't know what they're gonna do, but. Can you imagine how scared they were when that helicopter was going down? I feel bad for his wife and the other girls. They have to live with the loss. Harwood, just imagine you holding on to your daughter in that moment. If she tells you she's scared, you gotta lie to her and tell her everything's gonna be okay, or everything's gonna be fine, or whatever the fuck the case is. Just imagine those last moments, and then obviously the result, which we now know what it is. That shit is just horrible, man. It's fucking horrible.
Rip to Kobe GOAT. This trade geek can teach everyone to value life, love friends, and everyone around you. Live your life to the fullest and value it.
You know what's fucked up though? That we're just flawed, man. We're flawed by default. We're flawed fucking beings, including me. Like, especially me. I'm a flawed motherfucker. Like, I got so many flaws, man. I got so many issues. I'm so impatient. I'm so what's the word I want to use here? I have a bad temper, man. With my son, for example. There's just times where I should just be more patient and just appreciate even the moments that he's giving me a hard time. Like I should appreciate those moments as well. Like, why is it gotta be when he's behaving good? Why do I have to feel discontent or feel annoyed, or as if I need to control the situation when he's just a kid? You know what I mean? But as a father, you want him to behave a certain way, and maybe I don't have to be how I am.
D. Kobe's shoes went from $200 to $5,001,000.
To 500 to 1,000. That shouldn't be happening. I hope they mass produce this shit now so everyone can own a pair of Kobe's. You want LeBron to give 0 fucks and score 81, man. You know, I thought about that. I'm like, man, wouldn't it be beautiful if LeBron at this age all of a sudden said, I'm not giving everyone the ball. I'm going to run to the rim and everyone's going to have to foul me every possession. Haven't left the condo for a week now, man. Oh, man. Man, like, just so much shit goes through my mind, man, because it just puts things in perspective. Is what it does for me. But what I was trying to go back to is that by default, we're gonna go back to being flawed, and not that we'll forget about this, but our daily struggles, our daily routine will kick in, and then you fall back into the same patterns. And I feel like Kobe was the type of person to be able to snap out of it for a second and keep your eye on the bigger picture. I think that was his biggest strength. And that's why everyone around him, they would tell you that his work ethic was what separated him. You know, it just separated him from every single other player in the league. And his work ethic is there, but I really like when people say the fucking mentality, the Mamba mentality. That's really what I see. His ability to keep his eyes always on. There's a bigger picture here. So man, I think he's just more than a basketball player to me. Like right, like the lessons I feel like I picked up from Kobe have absolutely nothing to do with basketball. Does that make sense?
Can we change the NBA logo to Kobe and rename the Staples Center to the Mamba Center or something? Broken heart, broken heart, broken heart.
Yo, to everyone that's coming in, guys, I'm sorry I'm not recognizing you. I didn't do a roll call, none of that today, fellas. It's just not the stream for it. I want to do something, guys, and I don't know what I want to do. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. I thought about that right away. Oh, 24-hour stream. Not right away, but with some time. Like, oh, 24 to... Oh, an 8-hour stream. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do something more meaningful than just a one-day event. I want to be able to... I want to be able to celebrate his life, his legacy, for the whole remainder of 2020. And I don't know how to do it. I'm just being frank with you guys. I don't know how to do it, and I want to, man. I want to celebrate his life. I don't know what the best way is. I don't know if it's fucking rocking a Lakers hat every stream, or rocking his jersey every stream, or having his shoes on every stream, or getting a big ass Kobe fucking background every stream. I don't know how to do it, but I want to. No, it's not about doing an 8-hour stream or 24-hour stream, because that I could do, and then what? I want something that'll last the duration of the year, and you know, if it's something great, then we could keep it going. But I don't know. Just use his card for every game. That is a good idea. I had thought about that. Just make sure he's always in the lineup. Every Monday, Mamba Day. Damn, every Monday, Mamba Day. Man. I feel this is not gonna be I don't want to start a series, because then I know how the community is. This is a toxic ass community full of bullshit ass dudes, full of bullshit backstabbing motherfuckers. A bunch of these fucking kids are gonna just talk shit about that.
81 days, then the last day due 25 hours.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do a series, because it'll be like I'm capitalizing on it. I just want to pay respects on stream. No matter what stream I'm doing, it'll be something that's always here. So I want it to be something pure, something that's not a gimmick. It can't be a gimmick, fellas. I refuse to have a gimmick.
24-hour stream on the 8th day of every month.
We'll figure something out. We got a pink diamond, fellas. Yo, Mike, man, I really wanted metal, so I'm really happy with this. This is a beautiful pull, man. I wish I could be excited, and I can't. A 24-second call every first possession of every game. That sounds like something I could fucking Kobe in the lineup, like how people been saying. Maybe throw his logo somewhere on your court jersey. We're gonna do something, man. I gotta pay respect to Kobe. I like that, Landon, and I like the 24-second possession. Shit, bro. Kobe posters. I can't put highlights of the streams because they'll fucking shut my channel down. I wish I could do that. I wish I could watch right now. We could just sit here for fucking. I would do it. I would do a 24-hour stream right now, right here, if I could. Just watching 24 hours, just Kobe fucking highlights. If I could, I would right now. That's what I'm gonna do after the stream, and then fucking cry like a little bitch. That's probably what I'll do. But I owe it to myself and to my upbringing to go back and relive those moments that I experienced when I was younger, and even in my fucking early 20s. That's what I'm gonna do. It's crazy. My 3-month ban, I went back and watched his championship runs and even his years that he failed, that he thought he had a chance. I saw I saw multiple documentaries from different people about the same shit. Kobe controller. Damn, a Kobe controller would be dope. Do they have fucking yellow controllers? We could get yellow, and if we could make this light purple or some shit, that would be so fucking sick. A Kobe controller would be so fucking fire. Yo, a Kobe controller, my goodness. Oh my god. A Kobe controller. I want the jersey. Like, I could definitely, like, I want the jersey. Like, I want the jersey. I've never had a Kobe jersey. And, like, I want a Kobe jersey. They better not be upselling them shits. Wear a jersey every Sunday. Man, how sad, man. What a sad day, man. Make the trim around the face cam. Yo, that we could get the fucking Mamba. We could get the Mamba wrapped around the fucking. We need to do something. We'll find ways, man. I definitely want to honor him. You're wearing yours right now, Curse? That's fucking awesome, bro. That's dope, man. Bro, you never want to see your kid die and then in that fashion, like knowing what's coming too, man. Like, just imagine those last moments for them. Who could tell you that you're gonna be born into this world? Live 41 years, accomplish all these things, have 4 daughters, and then just on a random fucking Sunday on the 26th of January 2020, this is how your life is gonna end. Like, that's. And his daughter, man, 13, she hasn't. I mean, Kobe hasn't lived. She hasn't lived, but this is nuts. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, bro, this is what I do for a fucking living. Is basketball. The NBA's never gonna be the same now. That's for sure. I mean, it was bad that he retired. It was bad that he retired. This nobody wanted. Nobody needed. Like, it's just there's no logical explanation, man. And that's the part that just. No matter what details come out now, no matter who's at fault, who didn't do their job, or the pilot is, it doesn't matter. The results is already there. The outcome already happened. Nothing matters, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, that's it. Look at this shit. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit. Look at the fucking... Look at the logo, bro. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. NBA should have canceled all games today. That's a really hard thing to do, and that's really hard to do. Like when people already the tickets or they're already at the arenas, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Lacey text me. Let's see what's up. I was watching, yo guys, if you guys haven't seen it, man, Jerry West gives some beautiful fucking insight. He did an interview on ESPN. If you go to ESPN on YouTube, Jerry West devastated by Kobe Bryant's death. You guys, I didn't finish it, but it was just Lacey. This is a picture, bro. This is where you fucking know you're. You guys can't see it. This is a picture. Look at my fucking low cut fade. Of when Lacey got me the shoes, brand new. And I was so fucking happy, bro. Look at my dumb ass. I was so fucking happy, bro. Look at my stupid ass fucking smile. Showing it off in our old apartment. This is before we had kids. We didn't even have kids back then. This was our first year together, me and her. It was our first year together. And she got me these shoes, and she just found the picture and sent it to me. Here's Marc Gasol. Oh man. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry all the way the car drive over here driving, and I knew it was gonna be impossible too at the same time. Look at this shit, bro. Everything is Kobe right now. Look at what I was talking about. The low cuts, the Kobe ADs, low cut. Look at these right here. Harden's low cuts, bro. It's just what it is. Yeah, Joe, that's everyone's initial reaction, man. You know, like no, this can't be real. You know, this got to be a hoax. This got to be fake. Because you can't fathom that, man. You can't process that. It's not good, guys. I'm glad I'm fucking, somewhat letting it out because I've done this mistake before where you bottle everything in and then it'll eat you from the inside. So don't do that, man. If you gotta let some shit out, man, don't feel weird about it that you didn't know Kobe or you're just a fan or whatever the fuck. Don't do that, man. There's no fucking shame in it. It needs to be done. It's worse if you bottle that shit up. You know what I mean? I made that mistake once and it fucked me up. Joe, you actually, you and Lex text me at the same time, both of you guys. I know it impacted Lex too. Typically, like me and Lex kind of react similar to things, but this one hit home for me because Kobe was different to me. Like Lex liked Kobe obviously, but he didn't gravitate to him like that. So he was able to, I know Michael Jackson grounded him a little bit more, but this one right here, man, this one stings. Dwight wanted Kobe to help him out during the dunk contest. Yeah, oh my goodness, bro. I mean, there's so many stories and things are gonna come out now. I just, man, I I want to sit there now and just reminisce, man. Cause he gave us so many. That's the thing about legends, man. He gave us so many great moments. That's the thing that I'm gonna go back and just I'm gonna see him fucking carry us to the gold medal against Spain when it was a close game and he just goes crazy. I'm gonna see him drop the 81 points again. I'm gonna see him win the fucking championships. I'm gonna see everything. I'm gonna go back and see everything. I'm gonna go back and thank God it's all documented. It's never going nowhere because he's just a legend. It's there. It's there. But man, it sucks that he's not on this planet anymore. It just sucks that he's physically not here. Cause that didn't need to happen. There was so much more for his life. Like so much. I'm just thinking that next chapter. Everything he was gonna accomplish business wise, be just extra successful fucking person, which he was already doing amazing things. And then just from the family aspect, seeing his daughters get married, have grandchildren, multiple grandchildren, buy his daughters houses, cars, all the joys of being a father that he's never gonna experience now with the rest of his family, man. And the same thing for his wife. Those kids are never gonna have their father. That shit sucks, man. That shit blows. And I know you don't want to think about those things, but I have to. That's what I think about. Kyrie's so messed up. Kyrie might fuck around and retire after a couple of runs with KD. Cause Kyrie, I mean, this is sad, man. Just know he's in a better place. And bro, listen, guys, I'm not a religious guy. I just want to put that out there. But man, if there's a fucking heaven, bro, man, man. Yeah, no, Rick Fox is good. I saw that. What up, Sean? What's Kyrie's connection to Kobe? So Kobe is Kyrie's biggest mentor. Period. And not only perceived by Kyrie that way, but Kobe personally knows that Kyrie, like the impact he has on Kyrie, and he just follows up. No, well, not anymore, but he followed up with him consistently and often. Like he was there for him. Like Kobe was like father number two in a way for Kyrie. So yeah, I know Kyrie's going through it right now. Check Twitter. She deleted all accounts. Kobe's account is gone. Kobe's account is gone.
He was more proud to be a father than an NBA legend.
No, it's still there. Kobe's account is still there, man. Giannis account. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Greek freak. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Giannis Antetokounmpo has deleted all his social media following the passing of his idol and mentor Kobe. They've worked out many times previously and were very close. He deleted his Instagram. He deleted his Twitter. He deleted everything. Him and Kobe were tight. Oh man, he must be sick of seeing this shit. He needs to get away from it all. Kobe challenged him to win MVP, and he fucking did. Man, y'all don't understand. I mean, you guys do. I know some people in here don't understand because you guys are just like, fuck it. It's just a one-way street. But we're getting a lot of diamonds. There's so much that goes behind the scenes, man. These dudes' lives are fucking complicated. They're away from their families, so they build a brotherhood. I could only envision and imagine some of the things, mentally. A lot of these dudes, man, they get panic attacks. They suffer from anxiety, always traveling, the lack of sleep. Like, you guys, and I get it. It's a dream job. It's a dream fucking life to live, but it's rough, man. It's rough. And man, Kobe did it like the best of them. So he's like the standard. Him and Michael Jordan are the standard. So for a lot of these dudes, like Giannis, like this is like losing family, man. This is like losing family. Like, that's how it felt for me, man. This is how it feels for me. I feel like that's exciting. That's just how I feel. There's no other way to look at it. The weather caused the crash, man. I'm not gonna look into and that's just not gonna do anything for me. Like I said, fellas. Like I said, man, the outcome, no matter what the reason is, no matter who's at fault, whether it's the weather or the pilot or the engineering or the fucking helicopter or whatever the fuck the reason behind it is, man, it's not gonna put my mind at ease. Like, the outcome is already the outcome. They saying it was fog. Send me something. I have so much shit, bro. I don't know. Is it the post by Boss Logic? The picture of Kobe with the halo and Gigi with the halo. What up, Bay Area? Challenges tonight? I don't know. I guess. I don't even know what I want to do, guys. I'm just opening this, man. Yo, real quick, I want to take another opportunity since we do have a lot of people in the building, guys. I didn't open these packs by myself. Mike graciously donated 900 KVC worth, for you guys, 900 KVC worth of currency for the pack opening. He hit me up on Twitter. He's like, yo, I got you with the pack opening. He had told me he would. He donated for the previous pack opening as well, guys. So it was like big time that he stepped up for us today, man. I'm sorry I couldn't give it, the energy that a pack opening like this deserves. That should have been one of my most hyped pulls of the year, the Carmelo Anthony. I just can't react the way I want to because it's a fucking video game at the end of the day, and it's more important shit. How much is Beverly selling for? Don't worry, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna go 4 or 5 hours or none of that today. Wow, this card is going for nothing. Oh, wow. We gotta do something. I'll figure out what I want to do for Kobe. But we gonna figure out, man. We gonna fucking make sure Kobe's legacy, at least on my channel, is gonna live. I might fuck around and I got Dwayne Wade as my background right now. I'm not expecting D Wade to go anywhere anytime soon. Please. So I think I'm gonna make my background. I'm gonna hit up somebody to work on a background for us, and you know, it's gonna be Kobe themed, man. And just like something small like that, we gonna make sure we do a couple of things for the channel because we gotta keep Kobe alive. It's just crazy. This is fucking awful, man. Tomorrow is gonna feel just as fucking surreal. I already know. I already know. Yo, you pulled anybody? I pulled Mello. To the people that did subscribe earlier on, I know I'm not reading out any names tonight, guys. Just thank you, man. Thank you guys for the donations tonight. All that, just is obviously massive for us, you know. But I'm out of it, man. How much is the Kawhi selling for? What do I even need on this? Let me see. Man, I hope 2K does something beautiful tomorrow. Yeah. I hope 2K does something for Kobe tomorrow, man. I know we got moments coming out tomorrow. I hope they do something amazing, man. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow early. I'm gonna wake up early and make sure I watch Sports Center. I wanna see former teammates. I wanna see people speak on his legacy. I just want, you know. It's just crazy, man. 2020 is ruined for you, man. Kobe, don't say that, bro. Like, that's the one thing I will say, man. Kobe had a keep going mentality. Like, that's I could honestly say that. So we'll mourn now and then we'll celebrate him later, man. We gonna celebrate Kobe this year. That's what we gonna do on this channel. We gonna celebrate Kobe. You know, this is time for everything. Tonight we're not celebrating, but we're gonna celebrate his legacy. That's for damn sure. Yeah, so I gotta mourn him. I gotta mourn Kobe because Kobe meant a lot to me. But we're gonna celebrate Kobe's legacy for sure. Trae Young and Devin Booker. I didn't see the Devin Booker stats, but I saw the Trae Young stats, and that shit gave me goosebumps. Combines for 81 points, both 24 shots, 81% from the free throw line. That is nutty, man. Dame dropped the 50 piece. Yo, Dame dropped the 50. Dame dropped the 50 piece. Pascal dropped 24 in 1/4. Oh man, you love to see this. You know Harden gotta try and break Kobe's 81, but that's exactly what I don't want. I want somebody to get right to the 80-point mark and say, I'm done. Take me out the game. I'm not playing a single possession. Or if you're gonna keep me on the floor, we're gonna stay right here. I don't want that record to be tainted right now. They did that too, Joe. They did that too. Gigi has so much potential. Imagine, man, Kobe had taken her under his wing, specifically her, because of her passion for the game. That's why social media outlets are covering, them at the games, because he would be pointing things out to her and shit like that. You love to see that, man. He was really involved, and obviously they were traveling together, man. I mean, this is crazy. I shouldn't have done that. Ben Affleck a minute ago. My thoughts and prayers are with Kobe Bryant's family and the families of all those involved. Reminds us just how short and precious life is, and a reason to be grateful and celebrate life while we can. Rest in peace, Mamba. Last night, last night, yo guys, so I have a way to come up with the MT without having to rip packs. I think the smart thing and the only fair thing, since Mike donated so much VC for us, is for us to be smart with it. We're gonna open Moments packs tomorrow. Moments are coming. Yo, thank you guys for the subs. What's it called? I have all these shoes, man. I don't know if you guys are game for this right now. This is a lot of shoes to sell. Like, I got 107 Jordans. If I could sit here and sell these, I have more than enough MT to pick up the Kawhi. But I don't want to spend the VC. I think it's just a dumb decision when I could just sell the shoes and pick up the Kawhi. Appreciate that, Stage. Kobe is LA. I lived in LA for 1 year while I went to USC, and Kobe was larger than life. He was LA. Yo, Harwood, trust me. I know these things. Like, he is like the city. He is like, he's just a part of it. He's the soul. He's just the soul. When I went there, I felt it. It's like, yo, this is Kobe town. Like, this is this is Kobe. Like yo, like you're there and you know it. Good night, Zombie. Get some rest, man. We're gonna pick up Kawhi, complete the set. I'm not gonna do no challenges tonight. And I'll grind up tomorrow. We'll grind up. I know I'm behind on the Brandon Roy. I know I'm behind on the pack opening. I'm sorry the pack opening was like this, but I also expect you guys to understand why it's like this. Not just that, Harwood. Like, I'm all the way in fucking, like, we're all the way over here, and we're feeling that shit. Like, they feel horrible too. But they get to go to the Staples Center and shed their tears and relive moments, just memories around that building. I want them to do something, man. If they do something big or they decide to have some kind of city-wide event, like a city-wide event, I would love to be in LA for that. Like I said, man, my whole inspiration behind basketball, like just this being a thing for me, it's Kobe. My favorite number is 24. I don't know if I've ever said that on stream. Obviously, Kobe Bryant. But yeah, this is crazy. He's the only player in history with two numbers retired. I know. If the NBA had to pick which number to retire, for me, more than obvious, you're going to retire the number 24. It's, to me, when he became not more of a man, but just when he figured out how to get it on his own without Shaq, and he had to go through the rough years, with the number 24, and climb back to the mountaintop with the number 24. So I just envision the 24 being the number that he's fully developed in. That's it. Super Saiyan Kobe in a way. So if only one could be retired by every single team in the league, I would love for it to be the number 24. I know Mark Cuban already went ahead and said nobody is ever going to rock 24. They're going to retire 24. Unable to be used by any Mavericks player ever. So I love that from the Mavericks, to come out and do that. But I want every single team to do that. I don't know if that's selfish for me to want that. I don't think it is. I think it's actually a necessity. It's just, he means too much. And that's just such a small thing to do. Such a small gesture. But it preserves. It's such a pure thing to do. You get me? You're talking about uplifting and upholding legacies. That is such a detailed thing to do. I feel like it needs to be done. It needs to be done. I just don't see how like, it would be classy because I love how Mark Cuban did it himself. But it would be classy if every single team went out of their way to make that statement already and did it. So then the league doesn't even have to go out of their way to try to get it done. You know what I mean? Like, just like Pat Riley, Mickey Harrison over here, the Harrison family. Like, just everyone get on board and no 24s for no one. Let me go get some more water, man. My fucking throat is just raspy from this shit, bro. Make the logo change. That's a little tougher, but it doesn't bother me. Jerry West mentored Kobe into the league as a 17-year-old. Go look at the quick ESPN interview with Jerry West. Jerry West's younger son had to drive Kobe to the games because remember, Kobe came into the league 17 years old. He had to get a fucking waiver signed from his parents to actually be able to be in the league. So Jerry West's fucking son was his personal driver. It's just crazy, man. Dylan, I saw the wallpaper. I have somebody that I'm in contact with. I haven't made contact yet, but I'm gonna reach out to him. I'll pay whatever I gotta pay for him to make a dope banner for the background. I'll send him that image though, Dylan, because I do love that picture. I'll send him that image and see if he could do something with that, with the dimensions that YouTube needs. If he could do something with that, yeah, I love that background. It's one of my favorite pictures of Kobe, actually. There's another angle of that same picture, where his hands are actually held more wide out and all the confetti is dropping. Joe's very specific, man. It's a very specific Joe's a very specific dimensions and everything. It needs to be like, and this dude that does it for me, he's pretty legit. Good night, so that. I don't care about any negative remarks towards Kobe, racist remarks. I'm not here to play superhero, man. I'm here to fucking, remember a fucking GOAT, man. I don't, I'm not gonna focus on the negatives. Fuck anybody doing anything for media attention. That's obviously for ratings. I don't care about none of that, man. Boys to Men did a tribute for him. That's beautiful. I know the Grammys were today too, so that was just horrible timing for Staples Center. Or maybe the opposite. I know Alicia Keys did a segment too for him. I haven't seen it, guys. I haven't, like, I've been seeing several things, like more. What I really want to see is more of like actual players speaking on fond memories or the best moments. I saw Jay Williams actually curse on fucking on ESPN, and he apologized right away, and they told him, no, it's okay. Um, Remembering his fondest moments of Kobe. And I don't wanna ruin it for you guys, man. It's something you guys should see on yourselves. If you guys are really Kobe fans, you'll go back and you'll see these interviews yourself. I don't want to be here telling you guys, my favorite interviews I've seen so far. It's just, you start hearing so many stories, and it just puts things into perspective about what impact this guy had on not just fans and people all over the world, but players themselves, like players that were even older than him and younger than him or playing against him. Like, he just impacted everyone. Yeah, I saw LeBron come out crying. That I saw. Yeah, I saw the Neymar shit, man. The Neymar shit was dope as fuck. I saw Neymar. That was awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of tributes and a lot of just beautiful fucking sports moments in the coming weeks. We got All-Star Weekend coming up. That should be yeah, I'm gonna cry on that one. But we got some great sports moments coming up within the coming weeks or even months, fellas. So buckle up, man, because this guy was loved by fucking athletes all over the world. So there's gonna be a lot of Kobe moments coming up, man. A lot of tributes, a lot of great fucking moments. So yeah, Super Bowl, I'm expecting some love. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how his legacy, you know, gets put out there. It's gonna be nice. Man, oh man. Yo, guys, depending on what time the next Laker game is, somebody said Tuesday. If it's on Tuesday, depending on what time it is, like if it's late at night, West Coast or whatever, I'll probably throw up a late stream that day. But I'm watching that game. All right, guys. I hope you guys understand. I'm watching that game, and then if it ends at 1 o'clock East Coast, then that's the time that we're gonna come and stream. What up, Deshaun? What up, Wyatt? It's at 8. All right, that's perfect. LeBron won't be able to play. LeBron is a specimen of life, man. LeBron is gonna play. He's gonna play with a heavy heart, but I'm sure he's gonna play. He's gonna play for Kobe, man. LeBron's gonna play for Kobe. One of the most historic performances I've ever seen is Chris Paul in high school played the day after his grandfather died. Cozy, bro. I feel for you, Cozy. I know what you must be going through, my guy. Thank you for the donor, bro. I know. I figured you'd stop by the fucking stream, bro. I feel for you, my guy. Thank you for the dono, bro. This is just awful.
Purple heart, yellow heart.
Yo, Harwood, it would be the most fucking beautiful thing on earth, but that is just unrealistic. If he was to do that, though, Harwood, like, just imagine, man. Just imagine. I don't think LeBron's never looked at him. He's never perceived himself in that way as a scorer. So for him to do that, man, I don't know. I don't think you would, Harwood. I don't think you would, because how Laker fans would perceive it and shit like that. It would be beautiful for me. Like I would love to see that, but people would take it personal, Harwood. So I don't know, man. You know how fucking Lakers fans are. I would love to see that. Yo, Cozy, thank you for the big boy 25, man. Just thank you guys for all the donations tonight, man. I'm sorry I can't fucking seem more grateful. Don't want to act. I don't want to act fake. That's the thing, though, guys. It's not about whether he. Guys, understand this. Players like Kevin Garnett are in horrible pain. Paul Pierce, and these were enemies, man. They were enemies on the court. But then you step back and you look at his greatness. Man, this shit hurts, bro. Like, this shit hurts. Look at KG's post. That shit hurts. Paul Pierce. People are in disbelief, man. This shit did not need to happen. This shit was not. Man, I don't, I know a lot of you guys believe like shit is set in stone. Man, I hope this one wasn't set in stone, because otherwise this shit makes no sense, bro. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, this shit is set in stone. I hope not. I hope it's not set in stone, man, because this one was fucking senseless. Yo, Glitchy, I'm sure they're gonna find some amazing ways to honor Kobe. I'm sure they'll do a 24-second violation. They're gonna do so many things, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. We're gonna get the reports, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna find out exactly. We'll never find out exactly what it was, but we'll find out somewhat. Somebody will come up with an explanation and some kind of reasoning as to why it went down. But like I said, man, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter because the outcome is the outcome. Check Melo's interview. I'm gonna check all of that tonight, but I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be able to sleep, guys. My fucking stomach is gut wrench. I don't even know how I ate. I was able to calm the nerves down. I stayed alone with the kids in the car on the way back. Halfway through the trip, we pulled up at one of the stops, and on the turnpike. Lacey went inside with her mom. They got the food. I fucking caught myself a little bit, and then I was able to eat. But my stomach is in knots right now. Right now is in knots. Like it's just my stomach right now is like a fucking ball. Helicopters have black boxes. Yeah, like planes and shit. Like they record all the activity and shit. Whatever the reasoning is, bro. To me, it's not gonna matter. You play in a rec league and you wear 24. Wear that shit proudly, bro. Wear that shit with a purpose. Change the NBA logo to Kobe. Yo, is that something you guys would want to see? Me personally, I mean, that would be cool if they're ever gonna do a logo change. This would be if they're ever gonna do a logo change. This would be the time. Like dead ass. Like it's just what it is. Um, yeah, this would be the time. Um, but I feel like there's plenty of ways to honor him. It doesn't have to be the logo change. Yeah, y'all boys are on board with that. Build a statue. You know a statue is coming. That's the least of my thoughts. Like I know that that's coming. Yeah, the statue is coming. The statue is 100% coming. That's not even a thought in my mind. I know that shit was coming, bro. Oh shit, bro. Yo, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this fucking stream up, man. I don't necessarily want to have me fucking shedding tears. This is not what I try to do on my channel, but at the same time I feel like it's just me honoring him in my own kind of way. I told myself I wouldn't. I feel like a bitch. Fuck it. I know you guys cried too. I'm selling my shoes because I'm gonna get me Kawhi Leonard and I'm gonna be done with the collection. And I'm gonna log it in, get the MT, so on and so forth. You got the Marbury. Man. Yo, guys, we actually pulled the Pink Diamond Carmelo, man. That's pretty fucking dope. 450k, less than 450k VC. The 10-pack boxes were looking pretty nice. We pulled the Pink Diamond Mellow, so I got no complaints, man. I know everybody told me the pack odds were rough, so for us to come on a Sunday and actually pull, man, that's beautiful. I had to do this, man, Ferris. I had to do this not just for you guys. In a very selfish way, I had to do this for myself, man. I needed to vent. I haven't been able to vent all day, and I felt like if I bottled it in, it was gonna harm me. I've done that in the past, and it didn't work out too well for me. In the other instance, it was with my grandmother. I think I've told the story before. If not, I'm not about to do that right now. But I bottled in a death, and didn't mourn it. Somebody that affected me. This shit today, I felt like it was affecting me, like bothering me a lot. So I figured I didn't want to. I called my brother, and that was cool. But Lacey wasn't gonna fully understand. I tried explaining her. I try to explain to Lacey why it meant so much to me. But you know, it's different. It's different when I can share it with people like you guys. Well, hopefully, you guys understand what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? And not just faking it. Like actually feel what I feel. Yeah, I just feel like it's a different connection there. I'd rather, you know, share certain things with other people. I think you guys are the perfect audience, the perfect people to share this with. Good night, Jay. Joe with the 3 spamming up the fucking yes, bro. Kobe GOAT, man. Man, this shit. You know what this does for me? Just push it even more in perspective with the whole conversation, man. There's not just one GOAT, man. There's multiple fucking GOATs. It's just what it is, bro. Everyone brings so many different elements to the game. Aside from what they do in the actual sport, how they impact people's lives. You know what I mean? So there's always gonna be multiple goats. It's just what it is. There's always gonna be multiple goats. And you can't take that away from someone, whether it's opinion based or not, man. However you want to perceive it. Yeah, MJ's the GOAT. He is. Kobe's the GOAT too. The pilot asked Kobe Bryant for permission to fly in the fog. Man, I didn't need to hear that shit right now, man. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I 100% can't wait for Stephen A to say a beautiful, beautiful fucking piece, man, live on television tomorrow with Max Keller, man. Oh, man, I hope tomorrow's show is just what it needs to be. Dark, gloomy, but factual and powerful. I need that. What up, expert? Guys, I know you guys are tagging me on a lot of things. Trust me, my feed has been blowing up all day, man. I know I spazzed out a little bit on social media. Oh, man, I don't want to see this. That shit is unfair, bro. All right. I think we are gonna try to we're gonna try to find answers for something that doesn't have an answer, man. You know why he didn't deserve it? It's too early. So we're gonna. That's what we do, right? We try to figure out. We try to make sense out of something that doesn't make sense, and we just can't do that. We're not gonna make sense out of something so senseless. You know what I mean? There's no making sense out of this. No matter how many the fog, okay, the fog. He all right. Man, on God. What up, Chad? Man, on God, on everything I know, man. Lakers, man, Lakers. If LeBron wins that championship this year, man. Oh, that's gonna be one. That's gonna be. KG was emotional. LeBron winning it for Cleveland was emotional. Kobe winning his fifth was really emotional. This one might top all of it. If yeah, this one might top all of it, man. Yeah, Chad, it's not. It's this shit feels stupid, man. It feels stupid. Like I said, I felt somewhat numb today throughout the whole day. It's all for Kobe. Like this season, that's it. That's it. These things happen. Like I know David Stern passed away, and people show love and shit like that, but he had a massive impact in the game, of course he did, but it's never gonna be to the degree of what Kobe Bryant did. Just because people gravitate more to an actual play, you know what I mean? We look up to, we idolize, we you know, we're fanatics of a player and the lifestyle, and just they become role models. Um, and then over time, as you become an adult, and you can look back and see how that person helped shape your life without you knowing it, and certain decisions you made, and just the way you behave in some aspects or areas of your life, and you can really appreciate that person. And that's what's going on with me, guys. That's why I feel like hurt. That's the word, man. I'm in pain. It just sounds corny. I know it's cringe. I don't give a fuck. It's just what it is, bro. I'm in actual pain because in a weird way, I am the way I am today because of Kobe Bryant. And that's so fucking silly to say. I've never met him, and it's just what it is. The eccentric character you see in your screen right now, in some way, shape, or form was molded by Kobe. It's just what it is. It's just crazy though. Today that shit hit me like a fucking pile of fucking bricks just landing in your stomach, bro. It fucking tore me up inside. The same way bro, it sickens you. It sickens you, man. You feel sick. Like when people type "I'm sick," don't think that's just a word. Like that's the only term that comes out of your mouth, because that's the only way to explain it. I'm sick. Like you feel that way. Like I'm sick. My stomach is uneasy. I feel bad. But I had to get the stream out, man. I feel like this is good for me. Talking to you guys, I know some of you guys enjoy the streams, and even when bad things like this happen, man, it's a good thing. You know, that's why I thought about it. I'm like, should I stream tonight? Maybe not. And then ultimately, I said, you know, it's a good thing for me to go live. And a lot of people, without me knowing, but I've been made aware of, a lot of people actually depend on my streams. So I'm not letting nobody down. I'm gonna make sure I come through, and even if we got no music today, and it's dark, and it's gritty, and the pack opening has no expressions, I'm still gonna come out here. I hope, man. Like I said, I know we're gonna go back to our ways and our routines and our patterns. I know we are, and that's okay, cause that's what we do. But man, I hope next time you guys are angry, or you do some stupid shit, or somebody looks at you or crosses you the wrong way, just step back and analyze how irrelevant and insignificant that moment in the big picture could seem, and you'll just be able to even laugh it off. You know what I mean? Cause man, it's so much more to it. We make, and that's why I brought up the shit with my son earlier. Like, we focus on so many stupid little things, and then something like this happens, and it shakes you up, and you realize, what the fuck are we getting mad about? What the fuck are we arguing for? Why are we concerned about money? Why are we, you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy.
Man, I was balling today at 12 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock my sister messaged me and broke the news. I had to stop the game and check to see if it was real. I couldn't believe it. Rip.
Yo, thank you for the one, man. Thank you for the dono, bro. I think we all feel the same way. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm gonna. That's gonna be my takeaway, guys. And I've experienced death before. I was younger, and I was younger, obviously immature. I didn't know how to process, and it fucked me up really bad. This time around, I think this is like I lost my uncle a couple of months ago. I know my cousin's in the stream, so I'm not gonna go too deep into this because I just don't want to bring up those thoughts. I didn't I obviously mourned my uncle. Um it's just crazy how like Kobe shaped me more than a family member. That's weird, guys, but it's just what it is, and you can't control that. I can't control that. You know what I mean? Like, I love my uncle, obviously, like I do, wholeheartedly, I do. But Kobe shaped me more. He had more of an impact on me. It's just what it is because my life was the way that it was, and my upbringing was the way that it was, and I just is that's just the reality of it. So this death has just put things more in perspective for me. Is what it's done. So man, listen, my only thing is, and I wanted to make sure I said this tonight. My only takeaway from this is, guys, bro, we focus so much on the daily fucking struggle. We put so much emphasis on the little things that don't go our way, that sometimes we might need to step back more often and just be like, man, what the fuck are we doing? Like, fuck that, you know? It'll work itself out. Right? All right, fine. Don't let it get to me. You know what I mean? But we don't. And that's what I'm gonna focus on, guys. I'm gonna focus on that, improving that part of myself. At least that's what I'm gonna do for myself. I don't know what you guys are gonna do with this, but that's what I'm doing, man. I'm gonna fucking try to improve my temperament, one, and just the way that I fucking perceive things on the daily. It was crazy. I know I have enough already. I'm just gonna sell this page and then we'll have the cards. Yo, but that's exactly what it is. For the mentality to live on, you gotta implement it. You know what I mean? You gotta implement the mentality, and that's the best way to do it. To actually use it, to actually live your life that way. If not all of it, some of it. So I'm gonna try to improve mine. Because behind the scenes, man, like I told you guys, I have a bad temper. I feel like I overreact to things just because, for whatever the reason, guys. Billion concerns. You know, we all have our issues. We all have our problems on a daily basis, and I feel like what my biggest issue is that I work myself up more than I have to for certain things, and I don't want to do that no more. There's no reason for me to, so that's what I'm gonna work on. Yeah, I'm straight, Ed. Just you know, it's been a rough day, man. Whew. All right.
Rip Kobe and Gigi. Great player, great man.
Darren, thank you for the dono, man. Well put, bro. I'm gonna sell more shoes, fellas. I'm gonna sell more shoes. We're gonna make sure we get these cards out the way tonight. Thank you guys for all the fucking, concerns, guys. There's nothing, absolutely, there's zero, nothing to be concerned about with me, obviously, man. I just feel really, really bad for the family. Just feel bad as a fan. I just feel bad, bro. This is not. It's not like a regular death. People die all the time. Celebrities die all the time. For me to feel like this is because he impacted me. You know, he had a Like I said, bro, he played a key role into how I am the way I am. Like, you guys see me spaz out. I'm not saying Kobe's to blame for that. Kobe's not to blame for my fucking attitude and my. But a lot of it is because I depicted myself that way. I built myself up that way because I idolized him and I thought that was the way. Maybe that's not the way, but that's how I became. And it's a lot of it is because of him. I know a lot of what I'm saying might sound dumb to you guys, bro, and that's okay, man. If it at least fits in my brain, and that's good enough for me. Still selling shoes. I know. I tried to pick up the card now, but it wasn't an FMT, so we gonna sell more. It's not even the dad aspect of it. Like, I'm not even looking at it like that. I know you guys might feel like I'm looking at it. Like, if I choose to look at it that way, it might fuck me up. If I choose to look at it from that perspective, from like a dad perspective, this shit is gonna fuck me up for I don't know how long. So I'm trying not to think too much of that, man. Just thinking of his last moments in that helicopter with that girl, with his daughter. Man, listen, stop. Man, stop. Stop. We don't need to even bring up that imagery. Little drop 50. Did 50 say it was for Kobe or not? I don't think he said did he make that statement though? This is for Kobe? Because I don't think, you know, left behind 2 kids. Man, this is just a horrible, fucking tragic event. Just tragic, man. Trust me, Jaden. If you're an NBA fan and not a dickhead, that's what I consider myself. I'm not just a fucking Miami Heat fan. I'm an NBA fan. If you're not a dickhead, then today impacted you. You know, if you actually follow the NBA and you're not just a casual, today impacted you for sure. Some way, somehow, it impacted you. They said it was for Kobe. That's dope. We haven't heard from T-Mac. He did. T-Mac did post on, I think, IG or somewhere. I'm gonna sit on my phone there and look, man. Y'all boys, if y'all find anything interesting and shit like that, man, don't hesitate to tag me. I'm not, I'm not gonna feel bothered or annoyed. I know a lot of you guys are sending me DMs and shit like that, with pictures and quotes and things like that. That's cool, man. I'll check everything out, bro. I'm just gonna let this shit settle, man. I'm gonna soak this all in, man, because it happened. I'm definitely gonna go back and just watch highlights and just his best moments, man. I have to. Today was Vince's birthday. Yeah, guys, but don't focus on the whole Rick Fox shit and this and that. Forget about all that. Forget about it. Forget about all the false reports and then the 4 daughters were dead and just forget about all that, man. Just cut all that shit out, man. We know what the facts are now. We don't need to play superhero. We don't need to try to go gunning for people. Like, we're not doing that, man. It's just this shit. We gotta be above that this time around. You know, don't give those. If you know NBC is the one that put out some fake shit, don't give them the views. Don't fucking turn that channel on. Make sure they don't get no fucking ad runs on you. You know what I mean? Just cut them off. I feel you, King of Gaming. I feel you, bro. It's the way that it happened too. You know, the way that it happened actually is like that's the part that. I mean, the age too. The age has a big factor. Like, you know, Kobe lives up to. If Kobe doubles up on his age, then, you know, I don't think people have a problem with him living until he's 82. You know what I mean? Like, all right, he lived a great, prosperous life, but he died at 41, man. What the fuck are we doing? You know, like, that's why, bro. That's why that whole God has a plan shit, man. I don't know, man. Guys, like, I know a lot of you guys are religious and shit, and I respect everyone's shit, man. But Man, come on, what's the plan there, bro? What's the plan there? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. 13 years old, Kobe 41, whole life ahead of him, daughters, 7 month old fucking baby girl. Like, come on, man. Where's the plan there? Where's the scripture? Where's the fucking script? Where's the layout? Where's the outline? Where's the blueprints? I don't see them. I don't see them, man. I don't fucking see it, bro. I don't see it, man. I don't see it, bro. Hey, schools, bro. You feel that way? It is what it is, bro. It's my stream, man. This is how I feel. I don't see it, brother. I don't see it, man. I don't see the blueprint. I don't see it, bro. Like I said, I'm not religious, man. You guys get offended by this. It is what it is, bro. It's just my upbringing. Ignorant to question God because you can't see the plan? Yeah, no, that sounds like psycho talk to me, bro. Because I can't see the plan? What's the plan, bro? Nah, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm not about to do this with you guys, but I don't feel the same way, man. This shit was senseless. I just don't feel that way about it. This shit was senseless. And no, I'm not with it.
May moments like this make us realize life is too short. Leaving home and getting back safely is an underrated blessing. Ignore the negative. Take a moment to stop and reflect on what is important in your life and worth your energy.
Yo, Tito, that's exactly, man, well put. That's exactly the note I just harped on right there. Like, what do you want to invest your energy on? Like, that's exactly what I'm. That's the fucking wheel I'm gonna turn in my life, man. I invest so much of my energy into the negative shit. Like, I made the example with my kids, but it's really everything. Like, I choose to fucking like harp down on the bad moments or when I need to, you know, step in and do certain things or approach a situation in a negative way because it calls for it. But why can't I just step out of that and just perceive it differently and attack it in with a different demeanor and a different manner? And that's what I'm gonna start doing, man. I'll figure out a way, and I'm gonna struggle, guys. I'm gonna struggle with it because I'm wired a certain way, but I gotta do it, man, because shit like today, nah, bro. You could be gone like this, and you get no say. Kobe had no say in that bitch, and yeah, if he made the call to go through the fog, I don't give a fuck, man. Nobody was expecting to die like that, so nah, bro. Like you gotta live every moment. You gotta live your life not thinking that, and you don't gotta think that every moment is gonna be your last, because you can't live like that. But you gotta live in a way that if it is your last moment, then you're okay with it. You know what I mean? Because you can't live your life thinking, oh, I'm gonna die. I could die today. All of my affairs are in order. No, you don't have to live like that. But you can live in a way that if the shit happens, then man, you were doing your best. And I feel, I'm just gonna be honest, man, I haven't been doing the best job of that. I'm gonna say that right now. If tomorrow if tomorrow was my day to go, man, I'd have a lot of regrets. It's just what it is. I'm being honest, man. A lot of you guys would be like, nah, man, don't have no regrets. But it's just the truth, man. It's just the truth, bro. It is what it is. I'd have a lot of regrets. And the only way to turn that ship around is to change your ways, bro. It's just what it is. Kobe, by the way, I didn't even know this, but Kobe actually used to fly the helicopters. Like he would take the helicopters even when he was a player, sometimes from his home to the games, you know, to skip the LA traffic or to the facility. And it's just, man, that's just nuts. It is what it is, fucking Zach. If it's okay, Kobe, it's okay, man. Everybody has their beliefs, brother. I'm not here to judge, man. I'm not here to say who's right or wrong. Like, I'm just speaking from where I come from, how my upbringing was. You know what I mean? Um, it's just what it is. I do believe there's something out there. Guys, just let's not talk about religion because everyone's gonna feel some kind of way. Everyone believes in something different. It's just I can't make sense out of the situation. You know what I mean? And yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh well, you don't have to make sense. Things will work itself out, but it's human nature. We want to make sense out of like this shit. Just it's just dumb. Life is a journey. It's not a destination. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. But you could experience the journey in a certain way. You get what I mean? Like if I died tomorrow, I could honestly tell you I didn't enjoy my journey because of the way that I behaved during the journey. You know what I mean? And I have full control over that. All right? I may not have a lot of control over so many different areas of it, but I have so much control that I don't take advantage of. And that's the same shit for a lot of you guys. Like I don't like I don't how do I cope with that? Just saying, oh yeah, it was God's plan that happened. Like I'm not okay with that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not okay with that. Like that doesn't sit well with me. You know what I mean? That just doesn't sit well with me. I'm not gonna sit here and put up a face and be like yeah man everything. No, because I don't see it. You understand that? I don't see it. It was just a freak accident, fellas. Come on, man. That shit makes no sense. And his 13-year-old daughter was with him. People don't die like that. Like, man, wasn't it just a month? Wasn't it just a month ago Kobe Bryant helped somebody out in the middle of an intersection in a car accident? Like, he was there overseeing the situation, making sure everything was good. Shit's crazy. My mom texted me. The pilot, his wife, and daughter all died. Man, that's just. People are sick in the head, Joe. I don't see. That's why I choose not to like. I'm staying away from comments and shit like that. I just look at initial posts from actual players or people that were close to him, and I keep it moving because we got some sick fucks in his world. And you know what that is, Joe? You know what that is, though? For exactly what just that right there, for that attention right now that we just gave it, for that. That's why those comments are posted, because I know that no logical human being with half a brain would actually comment some shit like that if it wasn't for attention. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's just all it is. And I understand that. I'm just gonna keep it moving over here. We're gonna keep it moving, bro. I'm not gonna pay attention to those things, to the reporters saying the N-word or the racist remarks or the You know, the super want to be objective people. I'm not in that group, man. I'm a diehard Kobe fan. I'm a diehard NBA fan. He changed my life. He made it be a certain way. I wouldn't be here today where I am doing this basketball shit, playing NBA 2K, because I wouldn't even like basketball if it wasn't for Kobe. So it's just what it is, you know. So call him whatever you want, say whatever you want. All I'm gonna do is defend him, sit here with a fucking solid face on, and tell you fuck you, and just keep it moving. You know what I mean? Like, it's just what it is. That's my whole take on that whole fucking scenario, and everyone that feels like it was deserved or whatever, like some stupid mentality like that. Like, I don't even care. I'm not ignoring it. I'm not gonna go into a back and forth with no one. I'm not gonna play superhero. Oh, bro, a fucking legend just died. I'm gonna mourn him, and I'm gonna appreciate how great he was, and that's it, bro. You know, his wife, man, bro. Just imagine the pain that woman is going through. Yo, just imagine what she's going through. How do you even, man? How do you even? And I know she will, but how do you even like? Same thing that I felt for Lauren London, right? Like, she's going through hell on fucking earth, man. Yo, Joe, listen, your days become dark. Time doesn't feel the same. Nothing, everything just ceases to be the way it was. Like, it's just, that's how it feels, man. It's dark, man. It is just this out of body experience is horrible, and then you can't escape your skin. It's awful. I can't even fathom her life right now. Her life, her world right now, man. Like, this is, bro, we only get one life, and this is the life that now she has to live with. It's fucking crazy, bro. I hope, like, see what I mean, Joe? Like, what we talking about, the whole being financially stable shit. That's not even a thought in her mind. You know what I mean? That's not even a thought in her mind. Like, the money, like that. She's not thinking about that shit. Not because she has it, but because she doesn't give a fuck about it. Yeah, bro. That's fucking. Yeah, LaFleur, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Yeah, it's been a little rocky 2020 start, hasn't it, boys? It's been rocky this year. Man, I hope man, I don't know. I don't know. We gotta we're gonna have to find ways to look more at the bright side of shit. I feel like we're always this is all of us. I feel like we're always so quick to jump on the negative shit, and we don't really celebrate the good moments often enough. Does that make any sense? I think it makes perfect sense. I think we do that, man. I think we focus on the negative shit so much when every day could be a celebration in a way, bro. I feel like a fucking preacher, but man, it's just what it is. Like, it's fucking facts, man. It's fucking funny that moments like this makes these this side of people come out, but it's fucking all true. It really is, man. That's what I'm saying, man. We gotta find a way to not stop thinking and feeling how we're feeling now. You know what I mean? Like, this feeling of wanting to be a better person. Like, that feeling can't go away. We gotta find a way to hold on to it. Kobe's in a much better place now. Man, but that's my thing. That's my thing, though. He left his wife and 3 girls behind. And a baby girl, 7 months. Like, it's hard for me to be like, well, he's in a better place. Like, how do I implant that thought in my mind? I can't do it. I can't put that thought there and actually believe it.
Rip Kobe Bryant, red heart, all love to the GOAT squad.
Mitch, thank you for the 5, man. And yo, let's get Kobe one time in the chat span. I know we did it earlier on, man. Let me see them purple hearts, fucking gold hearts, man. Yo, just throw up the Kobe one time for your boy. I'm about to be done here with the shoes, fellas. We're gonna cop the Kawhi, and then I don't know what we're gonna do with the stream. It's fucking. Black fucking mama, bro. Gotta have that mentality, fellas. I'm gonna attack differently this year, man. I have to. Go, bro.
Heart suit, red heart, heart suit, red heart.
Let's get it, man. Yes, sir. Fucking chat popping. Thank you, Joe. Alright, fellas. We have enough MT, obviously, for Kawhi. Let's cop this shit, man. Let's make sure we get the set. Yo, thank you for the sub, man. Alright, we got them, boys. I'm unlocking the set for the tokens, man. Just, it is what it is. Doesn't matter. I really want to try out this Carmelo Anthony. What are the Evo requirements for this dude? We'll eventually try out Kawhi. Let me see. I haven't even checked out the stats, bro. Damn, these requirements are a little tough, man. These requirements are a little tough right here, boys. They want you to get 1,600 points with them, huh? Okay. His speed improves massively. So you basically have to do this. And he gets gold clamps, so you gotta do this. Man, what a fucking legend, huh? Yeah, we gotta do this. You gotta do this Evo. Wow, so this year for you to get a good fucking Gasol, you can buy him Evo'd up already? Yeah, because this shit's crazy. Look at Diamond Kobe's price. How much is Kobe going for? He's going for cheap. He was going for more before. He was a buy now before. Was Kobe a buy now before, man? What up, Remy? Hey, yo, man, let's do something here, man. Let's do something as a stream together, man. Try to keep it short. I'll try to read if you got a lengthy one, but pause. Yeah, some humor. If you got a lengthy one. Man, type in the chat what's your favorite Kobe Bryant moment, fellas. Type in the chat what's your favorite Kobe moment. If you have a favorite. If it's multiple, try to pick one out so I can read it. All right? If it's multiple moments, try to pick one moment out. For me, man, I'm just going to go ahead and say I've had multiple, but one I have a vivid image is when he wins the championship. I think it was for his 5th ring, man, and he's up on the thing like this and the confetti falling, and he's like this. Man, I think he's holding the ball in one of his hands. Man, I love it, bro. The reverse dunk, the 81 points. I know, man. Killer. I know for you it would be the retirement game, man. Yo, the retirement game is very iconic. Mamba out, beautiful. The alley oop to Shaq, man. So many epic moments. Yeah, Joe. Mamba out was amazing, man. The 60-point last game, epic, man. When he dunked on Dwight, oh my god, when he dunked on Dwight. Gigi is playing with her dad in heaven against other people and looking down on her family with love. Man, I hope that's the case, Gregory. I hope so, man.
Gigi is playing with her dad in heaven against other people and looking down on her family with love, and they're loving their family from afar.
Tito, the one that he hit against the Heat, the one that I recall was on Christmas Day that he hit off the backboard on Christmas Day on Dwayne Wade. That's the one I recall. When he dunked on Steve Nash, that was a good one too. His Olympic gold medals, beautiful. The 3 fingers to the camera. Oh, man, so many moments. That's how you know. Backboard, yeah. That one's epic, man. Yeah, bro. I see you, Wilson. When he was dancing with ball and lost it, I gotta see that clip, Joe. What moment is that?
When he was dancing with the ball and lost it.
Yo, what about the moment with Matt Barnes, man? The no flinch. Yo, the no flinch. The dislocated finger, man. Boy, they come in the doctor to pull that bitch out and he keeps playing, man. It's fucking man. The jumping over the car. The fake commercial with Ronnie Turiaf. Yeah. When he was drafted, man, Jerry West made one of the best, maybe the best draft move ever by getting Kobe Bryant. Man, the dunk on Yao and Howard, both great. It was mid-game. I gotta see it. The no flinch was amazing. Yo, the no flinch. It shows you the mentality. Like, I'm sure inside something must have bubbled up just a little bit. But, man, he would not let that shit show. Because you know instinct is like, oh, this motherfucker about to throw this shit. But he did not flinch. He kept there. Kept pacing, bro. Just... Yo, like, think about it. All of us, we would have all moved out the way or some shit. Ain't nobody just gonna stand there. That's not normal. Oh, man. When he dropped 50 on Wizards Jordan, that no flinch wasn't real? What do you mean, man? Yes, it was. When he hit both free throws after the torn Achilles, bro, just great, man. He wasn't in front of him. Yeah, it don't matter, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Game winner against Phoenix, that one's epic. Yeah, all the times that LeBron and Kobe played were all major games, man.
Yo, D, where would you rank Kobe all time? Top 3 for me.
Alright, so when I do my all-time lineups, I don't put Kobe in there because I put Jordan in there. But if you're going just top 5, like players, I mean, you gotta put Kobe in there. Like, just top 5 players. If you're doing like a lineup builder, it's between Kobe or Jordan. So I always put Jordan over Kobe just off of, it's Jordan. But if I had to do like a top 5, I mean, Kobe has to be top 5. Like LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, and then you can fill out the spots. Like I always say, there's always a rotation of players in there. Like it's weird because I was feeling guilty today about it because I answered the same question the other day, but then I realized that I didn't answer just top 5 all time. I did like a lineup builder, and I didn't throw Kobe in there. But if you just go in top 5, doesn't matter. You could repeat positions. Kobe makes the top 5 hands down. That's not even a conversation. You know what I mean? That's not even a conversation. But we're not. It doesn't matter. Like what I'm saying is that there's gonna be Kobe better than Magic. To me, that's not even a question. But let's not let's not even let's not even fucking get into all that. Like it doesn't matter, man. Like I said it earlier on. There's multiple goals. Like it's just what it is. There's legends, man. You know, it's just legends. So Kobe's price did go up. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Let me check the amethyst though. Look, if you guys want a Kobe, man, holy shit, the amethyst, it's not that bad. Man, they gotta hit us up with a man. I hope 2K does something beautiful and drop a pink diamond tomorrow, man. They should. They should drop a pink diamond alongside the Moments set tomorrow. Or a Galaxy Opal. I don't give a shit, man. Kobe in the dunk contest. Didn't he dunk? He dunked with the fucking actual, like, with the actual warm-up suit in a way, right? He didn't even have an actual jersey on. They should give everyone to Kobe. I agree. I agree. Yo, like, the daily login, just switch it up. At 3 in the morning, switch it up. The daily login, everyone gets a fucking pink diamond Kobe. Like, period. The 250K tournament already happened. It doesn't matter. The game is dog shit anyways. Just give us a fucking pink Kobe. We're playing your game however you want to look at it, 2K. Give us the card, you know? Give us the card. If they charge for it, guys, listen, if they charge for it, I didn't look at the tourney. I was away. I didn't see a single game. Can I go back and replay them? Probably not. Yeah, I can't see them, so they already took it away. Let me see how many cards. I think I'm less than 100 cards. I'm 97 cards away from the Galaxy Opal or Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen. Like that Rolex, yo, yeah, I showed it on my, yeah, it's the fucking Darth Vader. If you guys didn't know Anakin, aka I consider them one and the same. Not many people do, but I consider Anakin and Darth Vader the same. Like to me, Anakin is Vader, but people like to separate the two. No, bro, he stops being Anakin because he becomes Darth Vader. I'm like, all right, my guy. But yeah, this is my favorite character in the whole series, and yeah, we got the fucking annual pass. So it's nice. Let me see, Joe. Let me see what this is.
But here's the official Shaq and Moment. This week's version of Shaq and the Fool. I need that music. Well, don't we need to hear from the cat?
These plays are good examples of bad examples.
Come on.
He sacked the fool. What? He sacked the fool. Chuck. He sacked the fool. He was waiting for that.
When Jose Fernandez died, Harwood. See, that one has even more of a connection too with like, you know, the Cuban background and all that. It didn't hit home for me, and I still felt eerie because of the whole background shit. But I didn't necessarily know who he was to that moment. If I'm being honest, I'm not a baseball guy, but right away, it still I still felt the impact, but not like this. Today has just been a whole different monster for me.
This does not end well for cocky dancing coach. Is all a shot.
You're a fool, Joe. You're a fool. He's doing the little dance and he loses this shit. I mean, honestly, it's about to be a real couple of gloomy weeks for me here because everything's gonna be centered around Kobe's death, and more than any death from a celebrity or an athlete, this is the one that has hit me the hardest. Like, it's not even close, guys. It's not even close. This one right here, this one's not gonna sit well with me for a minute. I don't want to play Braden. If I'm being complete, guys, I just bear with me tonight. I promise you, tomorrow I'm back on the heavy fucking grind. I'm gonna do the challenges for Brandon Roy. I'll give you guys the unlimited. I'll give you guys the triple threat. We're gonna keep collecting cards. By the way, guys, I did something else that was real stupid, but I did it regardless. Where the fuck is it? I picked up the J.R. Smith. I haven't tried him. I got him for like 220. So we got a bunch of new cards. I got the Damian Lillard, which I haven't used. I got the J.R. Smith. Now we got the Carmelo. Now we got the Kawhi. We're going to get the Brandon Roy. We're overly stacked, but I figured I'm sitting on so much MT. So I went ahead and spent the bread. It is what it is, fellas. We're going crazy, man. And I don't regret it. And I don't regret it. I got the Damian Lillard in here ready for the next gameplay or whatever, man. Oh, fuck. I already finished Domination. Nah, I don't, it's that I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Like, I'm not in the mood to fucking play video games. Like, I did the packs because, and thank God we're holding off to the receipt, man. I really, for the love of fucking God, man, they need to add a fucking Kobe into tomorrow's moment set. It would just be beautiful. It would just be beautiful. No. I didn't do the first set of spotlight challenges, Parker. Yeah, guys. Yo, so if you guys find anything that's fucking like a nice tribute or somebody that was close to Kobe saying some nice words or any players that you guys feel like it's worth watching, just tag me on Twitter, man. It is not gonna bother me. Don't over spam me. Like if it's don't spam me. Just hit me up one time with it. I get notified on my phone. I'm not gonna be able to just lay down in bed and perfectly sleep tonight. So I'm gonna be going through my feed and looking at things. I'm gonna pop the headphones on and you know, just fucking read into and look into everything that's going on now in the NBA world, man. Uh, Man, it must have been real tough tonight. It must have been real tough tonight for the ones that it must have been real tough for the players that had to play tonight, man. I saw Devin Booker crying. I saw Tyson Chandler crying. Tyson Chandler and Kobe go back to the Olympic team, man, the Redeem team. You already know, man, how every player on that team bonded, man. That's just hitting home, boys. They should have canceled all the games. Like, in a way, Joe, I kind of get that sentiment from the players and everyone. And at the same time, man, I like to see the league come together. Everyone express their emotions. You see the tears and have those 24-second violations. The whole movement already begins. It starts now. And I get it, man. It's tough to tell fucking, yo, go do your job after something like this happens. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's needed. The Knicks did a nice tribute. Yeah, man. We're gonna find some way to honor the goat. Yo, Harwood, 100%, bro. I'm with you on that, 100%. It's just for me personally, it is so fucking hard to unglue myself from Kobe and his daughter. I know, like, I'm not saying one life means more than the other, because that is just not the case. But you know what I mean, right? Like, I don't have that attachment. But yo, obviously 100%, like, thoughts and prayers to those families that are also experiencing horrible, terrible pain right now. And I heard that a couple was in there that left 2 kids behind that now have no parents. That thought alone makes me like want to break down and just cry repeatedly and crawl under a fucking blanket. Like, a mom and a dad leave 2 kids behind. If like that's just, I hope, man, I really hope players and the league and just everyone comes around. Obviously, take care of the cost of the funerals and take care of all the years to come for those kids to grow up and have a house to live in, plenty of money. Somebody that in the family's obviously got to take care of them now. So a lot of money, man, money, funds, because it takes a village to raise kids, man, and it's not easy, man. That shit is crazy, man. Oh, yo, Brian, thank you for the sub. Yeah, no, man. A lot of deaths, a lot of nonsense. Today was. You know what's crazy? Like, obviously, no, 9/11 with bro. I experienced 9/11 as a 11-year-old kid. Um, and it's a massive loss. Yo, thank you guys for the subs, man. It's a massive loss. Obviously, something in such a large scale, but it's crazy how, you know, to me, I'm just thinking about Kobe right now and his daughter. How a death of one person like that could just impact so many people at the same time in such a way. It means something. You know what I mean? People are not feeling like this for no reason. So he did something right, bro. You gotta respect it. Yo, 100%. It's not that I'm thinking just about the money for these kids to be raised. They lost their fucking parents for life, forever, for always. Like that. That's the worst part about it. But now I'm looking ahead, and it's like, because Kobe's family is gonna be fine when it comes to the money. I'm thinking about these families that are maybe not situated like Vanessa is. We shouldn't even be talking about this, guys. Money's the last thing, but it just came to my mind, like, yo, like somebody, just me. I would like for NBA players or whoever the fuck, somebody to gather around and just support those kids as well. Like if I could, man, if I was a millionaire, man, I would reach out to those families right now, or those kids. It's like, what do you need? Like, if I had it like that, man, I promise you, the way that I feel right now, man, I swear to God, I know it deep down in my gut that that's what I would do. I would reach out, and if they're not in a financial position to take care of what needs to be taken care of, man, I would fucking cover it. I would cover it. And I know there's somebody good out there that's going to handle that. I just hope that it gets handled looking at the large picture years and years in advance. That's all I'm thinking on. They're all millionaires. Maybe they're not though. Maybe they're not though. Maybe they're not. I mean, Joe, man, if you're able to, bro, I know you helped me out a ton. You helped the channel out a ton. Me, the family, like what you do for us, and every single person that helps me out, man, that shit is always a blessing. And I'm just saying that if anyone out there is in the position of really, really, like, in a larger scale to help out those kids, man, I just hope that they do, cause they fucking, I mean, their lives right now must be. I mean, how do you tell a kid, hey, you're never gonna see your parents again? Hey, your kids were involved in a helicopter. Like, yo, like, this is not right. Yo, Ken, welcome to the stream, man. if they do manage to put up a GoFundMe or something like that for those kids, man, you know we'll do something on stream for it, and yeah, we'll do something for it for sure, 100% guaranteed. We're doing something for those kids if we find a way to reach out to that money somehow, you know, ending up in their hands. We'll figure out a way to make something happen, whatever X amount, whatever it is, we'll make it happen. Yeah, I saw the little cartoon clip of the chopper shit. I'm paying no mind to that. Great.
DIF supports all causes SLSD.
Not all causes, but all worthy causes for sure. Fuck yeah. If we can, we will. We'll figure out. I'm gonna figure out a way to honor him, man. You guys see me beating around the bush. It's because I don't want to end the stream, but I don't want to play. Because I know the moment I end the stream, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna go into the room. We'll probably get me a little snack or something, and then I'm just gonna start fucking going through videos and the feed and the interviews, and this is gonna be all hell breaking loose in my mind. If it wasn't Kobe and just them, would we be as sad and look at ourselves in the mirror? I'm gonna be honest. No. No. You know why? Because I have that connection. I have that link, that bond, that, you know? You could lie. We could lie about that. We could lie about that, but I'm not gonna lie about that. Like, we would feel bad. We would feel bad about it, but nowhere near what we're feeling now. You know what I mean? Stream it on Twitch. Nah, bro, I'm not about to be like, you know, I already did that shit on stream, and I told myself I didn't want to do that. Zachary, thank you for the dono, man. I told myself I didn't want to do that, and I cried on stream, and I didn't want to do that. So I don't want to go on Twitch just to bring that energy out. Yeah. I remember all the TNT games. Me and my brother, man, we would know the previous day, like, yo, tomorrow, you're not going out with the boys, nothing like that. Like, obviously more me because I was older. But like we would stop, like, you know, growing up we would play manhunt or go to the park and play ball and shit like that. Like, no, when it was TNT Thursdays or ESPN on Wednesdays or whatever the case was, I don't remember exactly what it was back then. Like, we knew when the Lakers were on and it was Kobe and it was a big, like, we're watching, like, we were there to watch the performance. We were there to watch Kobe, like, period. And it was like that religiously. So I have those fond memories of me and my brother growing up watching Kobe Bryant. Think about it, man. How many kids don't grow up shooting shots saying Kobe? Like, you know? Kobe with the fro. I remember more Kobe with the fade, man. I feel like Kobe with the 24s when Kobe 24 to me is the iconic look. The 24. Kobe with the 24 is the iconic Kobe, man. Yeah, this is a toughie, man. You rewatched Kobe's last game. Shit was insane. Man, it's just a fucking work of art. It's just beautiful. Kobe with the fro is pretty fire. Don't get me wrong, Zachary. Don't get it twisted now. But I just as a iconic look to me, Kobe with the low cut fade and the 24 and the 2 championships without Shaq. That's to me is when he fucking went full Mamba mentality, because it's just what it was for me. You know what I mean? Saddest day in sports history. Can anyone recall a Saturday, like not a Saturday, but a Saturday? Everybody gonna be like, "Oh, Saturday. Oh yeah, Saturday was yesterday." A more sad day than today in sports history. For me, honestly, this is it. Drazen was more sad for you, Joe? This is the saddest for me. Like, I've never experienced this shit, bro. There's been some sad ones. I'm seeing a couple of people name some sad ones, but man, I'm sorry. I can't touch Kobe on this one. It could be any athlete. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. No, we're not comparing Kobe. It's not about comparing. It's just about trying to, revisit that moment. Just about revisit. It's just about fucking revisiting just that feeling of loss, of mourning, man. It's not about comparing which one. It's not really about that. I know we're comparing, but ultimately that's not the goal. I want to see what people have experienced. You know what I mean? That's what I want out of it. Matthew, 100% with you on that. Nah, Tone, that's 100% untrue statement, brother. They're not all equally sad. It's just not, it's not true. Saying that is lying, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I know you have good intent into what you're trying to say. All deaths have meaning. All deaths are sad, but they're not equally sad. There's no way that statement could be true. It's just not for every individual. You know what I mean? It just can't be. There's a new 94 Kobe in the game. Let me go to MT. I doubt it. That's probably a triple threat offline. Like, what? That's odd. Maybe they're adding it. I don't know. It's not that, Tone. It's not that. Don't get offended by it, Tone. It's not that nobody cares about a regular person dying. It's not that. It's not that at all. It's not that at all. It's that, for example, I have a connection with Kobe my whole childhood coming up. You get me? It's like if my Tone, if my dad dies, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be equally sad for you as if your dad died. You get me? Like, how could you say that? It's not equal. Depending on the attachment you have to the person, you're gonna feel more. Now, if you tell me that the neighbor next door died, I'm gonna feel, and his daughter's now left behind. I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad for them. Send my condolences. I'm gonna feel some kind of way about it. But there's levels, and then there's nothing wrong with that. It's just being honest. You know what I mean, Tone? It's not the same. You come on now, Tone. You can't say all deaths are equally sad. That's like them. That's not logical. They gotta give us a pink diamond Kobe, man. They'll probably do it for free. They gotta do it for free. Yeah, it's not that deaths have more value than others and shit like that. Like, it's just about, you know, like, I'm gonna feel more sad about somebody that I'm actually connected to or have some kind of relationship with, as opposed to somebody that I absolutely have never heard of. You know what I mean? Like, how could I be emotionally attached to that? Now, I could feel bad and respect it and, you know, understand it, but it just is not the same. Oh, Gaming King, 100%. She was going to the WNBA, and there's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. That shit was guaranteed, written. It was meant to be. That right there. That was gonna happen. That right there was gonna happen. She was going to the WNBA, no doubt about it. Kobe had already been on talk shows. He had already stated, she's like, oh, like that. You know Kobe's faces and shit. How he would fucking, oh, she's going to the league like that. Like, bro, that shit. She was going to the WNBA, and she was gonna be a fucking hooper. Like, she was gonna do some nasty stuff. That girl was gonna be a female version of what Kobe Bryant was. Yes, she was. Like, that girl was on her way to WNBA fucking stardom. Like, it's just what it is. It's funny because, alright, so there's this segment on a talk show, and I don't know what talk show, but I know some of you guys have seen it already, and you will find it if you look for it, where Kobe's talking about, this is what I didn't want to do on this stream, but fuck it, I'll just ruin this one for you. Kobe's talking about it on a talk show, and it's like, oh, the crazy thing is that fans come up to me when I'm with her, and they tell me, oh, yo, Kobe, you gotta push for it, boy, man, you need somebody to carry on the legacy. And and then Kobe goes, that's when she steps in the conversation. Hey, don't worry, I got this. Like Kobe telling the story how about she would just stop people dead ass on their tracks and tell them, hey, I got this. Like, you don't need a son. I'm here. I got this. So that story kind of resonated with me. I like that. And just like that, man, you kind of see, and I'm gonna be over the coming weeks. You're gonna see endless stories and clips of just madness, man. It's crazy. Jimmy Kimmel, that's where it was. Guys, Chino, bro, I don't want to touch the game, man. I'm just not in the mood to play the game. I opened the packs because that is just obviously like robotic. I don't want to play the game, man. You got to peep Kobe's All the Smoke interview. Is that the one with where Karan Butler and stuff? I haven't seen those, but those are like fucking podcasts that you got to pay for, right? Or nah? I could get those for free. She did have the little fadeaway, but all of that is taught. You get me? She got it from her daddy, like literally training with him. Of course, she's gonna have the same jumper and the same leaner and the same fade. Why wouldn't she too? It's so effective. It's on YouTube. Okay, I'm a peep game on that. So Joe, Kobe actually got a fucking got an Oscar. Kobe won an Oscar, bro. That's what I mean. He was taken from us too early. He won a fucking Oscar. He won a fucking Oscar, bro. He won a fucking Oscar. Bro. Understand that Kobe, fresh out of retirement, already has an Oscar in his fucking resume, bro. People try their whole lives and they don't achieve that. Understand. Please understand the words that I'm fucking putting out there. Kobe has a fucking Oscar under his name. Which I haven't seen. And now I have to. Lived in Italy, so he knew Italian and Spanish. Spoke Spanish fluently. His girl has a Hispanic background, doesn't she? I know his mother-in-law spoke Spanish, so he spoke with her in Spanish. With Gasol, he's from Spain. They talked in Spanish. Man, this is crazy, bro. He talked to Luca in his language, yeah. Dude was different, man. The dude was different. Dude was different, man. So what's the reward for this shit, man? What is it? We got a Stephon Marbury for completing the first one? Is that what it is? And it evils up to a pink diamond? The Marbury? Or is it Jeremy Lin? Oh, you get a Stephon Marbury at the end. That's a pink diamond. Got it. Oh, okay. So you got to evo up the Jeremy Lin. And then you got a Marbury. Wow. Yeah, that Marbury gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a nice little fun card right there. Yo, Zachary, and that's honestly that's what we all need to do. Embrace that shit, man. Embrace the fucking L's and the failures. Starting with me, I whine, I complain, I cry, I bitch, I find excuses. We all do it. I'm gonna continue to do so. But as long as I can fucking find some light at the end of the tunnel and keep moving, that's the part that matters. Fucking Kobe embraced the failure because he knew he was gonna get to the success. And that right there, that you can't teach that. The knowing, the assume that making that assumption, not just an assumption, but having that fucking knowledge already in there, instill that yes, I'm gonna achieve what I want. Yes, I'm gonna get that championship. No, I'm not done. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna have more than Shaq. Like that right there, and then actually make it happen. Yo, you can't teach that. Yes, fucking Mamba mentality. Exactly, John. It's like keep attacking, no matter what. It's gonna get done. Oh my goodness. Alright, boys. Yo, I'm gonna call it a stream. How long did we go for, man? More than enough. Just, this stream is longer than I had to. Never.
I'm here for man, I feel the same. This is all I can give. But I literally just bawled my eyes cause we've lost way too many legends.
Okay, and thank you for the 5. Man, listen. This is not how I expected my Sunday return stream to go, right? But we have absolutely no control over that. Man, I'm glad you guys were able to come out. I wanted to vent. I definitely had to get this out off my chest, man. Mike, I don't know if you're in here, but we still have 409. He's probably not in here, but we still have 497 KVC. So we didn't even run through half of the VC that you donated, which is beautiful. So thank you for the VC donation. It honestly, it motivated me to come on the stream because we had the VC to open packs in the background while I was able to get these thoughts out. But I needed this stream. Hopefully you guys, somewhat enjoyed it if you could. Or even just sharing some of the thoughts that you had or whatever. Hopefully that helped. I know it helped me. I feel I feel a little bit differently, but then I know that right now reality's gonna set back in. Like, yo, this shit happened, man, and it wasn't a normal death. It wasn't the right time, and now we're gonna have to live with that, bro. That's just crazy. I'm gonna be spam up Kobe in the chat, man, on your way out. Everybody just spam up Kobe, man. If you're a member, by the way, guys, I know some of you guys are already made aware, but I did put up like a bunch of Kobe emotes. Spam those up as well, man. Yo, I love you guys, man. It was beautiful for me to be able to come out here tonight. I did shed a couple of tears, and it felt good, man, because I had to get it off of me. I didn't want to bottle that shit in. So this was actually helpful for me. It was. I love to see it, man. I love to see the fucking Kobe, man. Mamba out, man. Yo, this is crazy, fellas. Try to figure out ways so we could honor this fucking legend. We're gonna do something. I don't know. Wear the kicks every single stream. Do something. We're gonna do something. I'm gonna get me some posters. I need to get a jersey. Gotta get a jersey. I'm not. I gotta honor this, man. It's just he's made such a big impact in my life, bro. RIP to every single person in that crash too, not just Kobe, but man, Kobe, a GOAT, a legend. Thank you guys for rocking with me tonight, man. For the ones that fucking felt my pain, shit, man. The whole fucking NBA world is mourning right now. You know what I mean? So. You're not alone in this shit. Don't feel weird about it. It's just what it is, bro. It's bad timing, unexpected, too soon. But nevertheless a reality, alright? I love you guys, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys for fucking rocking with me. I always say that, but I mean it, bro. And days like this, I really, really don't take it for granted. I got a great fucking support bunch of people that, help me pay the bills and help me to do this shit that I love doing and talking about this sport that I love, which is NBA, and then playing a fucking video game that just happens to include the NBA. So, man, thank you guys. Thank you guys for the love, man. Just honestly. I'll be back tomorrow. Gotta grind out these challenges. I don't know if I'm gonna stream them in the morning. We'll see. Alright? Let's get it, man.